the policy of Valparate doesn't center around patient first. It just doesn't. It centers around, for want of a word, a hypothetical fetus. I was asked many times by my consultant, you know, do I want to change? And I had really in-depth conversations around and it was around the risks to me as a patient, and it was also around the risk of, you know, unborn baby. But first and foremost, as a patient, I have to put my health first, because if I was to have a seizure while pregnant, that can equally lead to death, not just for me, but also for the unborn. And for me, the fear of having another seizure is huge. I know what it's like to have those seizures and not be in control, and it's a deep visceral fear, and that's why I count myself incredibly lucky that they are controlled. I have a family member, their daughter is now 2, and she has epilepsy, and she is on sodium valproate. They had to sign a form to say their daughter at 2 years old was not pregnant. There's something really wrong here. And what I have noticed is that when I go for my and it's a annual review that I absolutely treasure, because I can really have good in-depth conversations with my consultant about epilepsy, about different things of, like, yes, I've been on these meds for a long period of time now. So what other things can this be impacting me on? And now it's just predominantly taken up, talking around my uterus, about my sexual activity, what contraception I'm taking, etc., etc. I don't go to a neurologist appointment to talk about my uterus. And they're conversations that I shouldn't be having to have with my neurologist either. And they shouldn't be having to have that with me. The conversations when I go to see them should be about my brain and the epilepsy and anything else that is relating to that. And it's just appalling. That policy needs an urgent review.